So let me get this straight. You can talk. Oh. But like, how? Maybe you're not a normal dog. Maybe you're not ordinary. Oh. Hi. I'm sorry, do you have something scheduled today? I could have sworn we were done for the year. Yeah, I mean, I wonder why you're here then. Well, I mean, since you're here today, I guess I can show you my video game collection. I mean, I already talked about everything I want to talk about this year, so I guess I'm done. Who are you?
I'm Roy. I sell Christmas trees. Professionally, actually.
Okay, I'm Mark. I hate virtual boys. Professionally, actually. She says hey.
Oh. Okay.
May I ask, why are you here?
Yeah, my boss sent me to sell this tree. He actually said if I didn't sell it today, I'd be, like, fired. I don't really know what that means, but, you know.
But why is it so small?
My dad says the smaller ones have a good personality. So, like, you need, like, a Christmas tree?
No, I'm good. Listen, I'm also gonna need that chair back. I wanna play some Banjo Kazooie.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. What's Banjo Kazooie?
You're kidding, right? Well, I guess it's how it is nowadays. Well, I guess I know why you're here now. Not many people know what Banjo Kazooie is, which makes me think of all the games that have been lost in the saint of time.
Are you, like, alright?
From Nintendo to Microsoft to even Sony. This Christmas, we're going to be talking about the IPs that haven't gone in a game in a while.
Seriously, who the fuck are you talking to? Well, if you want a tree, I have one.
Let's start with Conker. Conker's Bad Fur Day, which is another 3D platformer, but rated M. Conker's only gone in a total of 2 games. The second one is a remake of the first. There were plans to make a sequel called Conker's Other Bad Day, but unfortunately, it was scrapped. The fact that this is all we got of Conker is ridiculous. And even more ridiculous that all they use Conker now is tech demos. Fucking tech demos! I very much believe that Conker can be brought back and can be a mainstay in the gaming world. Nowadays, you look at games like Mario or Ratchet & Clank, and they look kid-friendly, and they are kid-friendly. I feel like Conker could exist in these times as a mature 3D platformer. And it could still fit in nicely with Mario and Crash Bandicoot, and all the others. I mean, imagine the jokes Conker could tell now. Conker needs to come back. It has to happen. Please, Microsoft. Do it. Moving on to a Nintendo IP, F-Zero. F-Zero is a series of a futuristic, fast-paced racing game that dates back all the way to the SNES. With a total of 8 games, it is truly one of the best racing game franchises of all time. So why hasn't there been a game in the series since the Game Boy Advance? Well, Nintendo says it's because they don't have any ideas for the series to justify a newer game. I mean, okay, but it's a racing game. Just like add new characters, adjust the controls to fit the Switch, and make better graphics, and if you want to add other modes, I understand that they may just think doing the same thing that they did in 2004 would be boring. I get that, I really do. But like, come on. You can come up with something, can't you? No, I think the reason they haven't done any more F-Zero games is because their main racing game at the moment is Mario Kart. And I guess I can understand that. But I still feel like F-Zero could come back eventually. Now on to Punch-Out!
There are a lot of Nintendo IPs, okay?
Mike Tyson's Punch-Out! Was a game that came out in 1987 for the Nintendo Entertainment System. The series has a total of 4 games, with the last one being on the Nintendo Wii. Punch-Out! Is a fantastic game series that needs to be one of Nintendo's main IPs. I mean, come on, Nintendo uses motion controllers for crying out loud. And based on how good the Wii game was, imagine what they could do with the Switch version. Better motion controls, especially since there would be no wires connecting the Joy-Cons. Online multiplayer mode? Like, come on, Nintendo, make it happen!
Next up is definitely an obscure one, but I'm gonna go with the Pokemon spinoff, Pokemon Stadium.
Pokemon Stadium is a series on the Nintendo 64 that had a total of 2 games. It's a game where all you really do is just have Pokemon battles. And I think it's a lot of fun. It also has minigames and stuff that are also fun. So what you can do in this game is either battle in a different number of tournaments, all being different difficulty, going from the little itsy bitsy baby level of 15 to 20 in the Pika Cup, all the way to the manly Chad and pro gamer level of level 100 in the Prime Cup. But you can also battle gym leaders as well. And there were also menu games like I previously mentioned.
I feel like this would be a perfect idea for a Pokemon series nowadays. I mean, just imagine all the things you could do with it now. Have online multiplayer, and for like the little lone or single players, you could have the gym battles again. It would be a new Pokemon Stadium game would be fucking awesome.
Didn't they have like a Pokemon Stadium game for like the Wii U and the Switch? If I remember correctly, it had like the little Pokemon in the stadium.
That was Pokemon Tournament. It was it was like a fighting game. Pokemon Stadium has the turn-based style from the actual mainline games.
That's crazy. I have a tree. You want it?
Anyways, moving on to Mother, or Earthbound in America.
The Mother series is a series of RPGs, a lot like Undertale. It has a total of 3 games. In Mother Earthbound, one night, a large meteor crashes to Earth. A young boy named Ness goes out to investigate, and discovers that he and 3 other kids are destined to save the world from an alien leader called Gaius, who is going to destroy the world. So yeah.
Mother is a fantastic fun experience that I could not recommend enough.
You want a tree?
I don't want it. I said no!
In this game, the battle format is a lot like Undertale, I feel like, with a turn-based approach at things, obviously. You also get weapons to use for battle, but not ordinary weapons. You get the iconic baseball bat, of course, yo-yo, and even toy guns. If you're so clueless and you don't know what this game is,
This is the game where Ness is from.
Isn't the guy from Smash Bros. That goes, PK Freeze!
Okay, first off, wrong character! Second off, he's not a mercy for Smash Bros!
anyways, I feel like we won't see another game in the Mother series because Shigesato Itoi says the series is over. But that doesn't change the fact that I would love to see a new game in this amazing franchise.
Bro, that's crazy. Are you interested in getting this tree or not?
Oh my god! For the last fucking time, I don't want to buy your tree. Nobody wants to buy your tree. It is way too small. Why are you even here? Get the fuck out of my house!
I can tell you're a bit indecisive right now, so I'll tell you what. I'm gonna go ahead and take a nap in your bed real quick, and you can wake me up whenever you're ready to buy this tree.
Get the fuck out! Anyways, I'm sorry about that. But moving on to last, but certainly not least, Banjo-Kazooie.
You see, Banjo-Kazooie is a platformer game in the same vein as Super Mario 64. But oh my god, so much better! Banjo-Kazooie, I can't explain it why it's so good. You just have to experience the game for yourself. With a total of 2 games.
3.
Starring a bear and a bird as the main characters, aka Banjo-Kazooie.
Holy shit! That's the title of the game!
And
this game is just so goddamn fun. Just going around collecting everything like the jiggies, the music notes, it's just so enjoyable to me. So why hasn't there been a new game? God damn it, Microsoft.
So yeah, Rareware was bought by Microsoft, which led to Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts.
And if that game sounds familiar to you, it's probably because the game is probably your sleep paralysis demon. But that was it. We haven't got a new Banjo game since. Which, I mean, but like, why? Banjo could be up there with the likes of Mario, Zelda, and in Xbox's case, Master Chief, Marcus, the fucking Forza mascot. Like, for God's sake, Microsoft, what the fuck are you doing? Too bad we haven't got anything from Banjo since.
Smash.
I just hope we can get a new Banjo game. Hell, I hope we can get a new game from all these series. But until we eventually possibly do, I guess I can just be happy with what we got. You know, we got, at least we can play the games from these franchises. Well, most of them. You know, and looking back at all these, maybe they just did their job. Maybe they should be brought back. Except for Banjo-Kazooie, of course. You know what? Maybe I should also apologize. Hey! Listen, I just want to say I'm sorry. I realize now you were just doing your job. You're trying to sell a tree. You didn't want to get fired. I'm really sorry.
It's like the boss always says, persistence is key. So you rethinking this tree now, aren't you?
You know what? Sure, I'll buy the tree.
That'll be 5 cents.
Really? Wow, inflation is really no joke now. Huh. Let's see what I have. Oh, you know, I have exactly 5 cents right here.
Shit, that's the wrong number.
Wow. Thank you. This really is a small tree.
Hey, yo. Jesus, man.
Whoa there. I don't want to get into politics. Merry Christmas, Snowball. She says Merry Christmas.
Alright, man. I'm gonna go play that new Rareware game, Banjo-Kazooie.
Fuck! So we didn't know what Banjo-Kazooie was. Damn it! Get the fuck out of here, Baymax.